For the past 8 years, Barack Obama has constantly pandered to our country's enemies, while shunning our only non-Muslim ally in the Middle East, as evidenced by his continued horrific treatment towards the country of Israel. But now Obama's anti-Semitic antics are now beginning to catch up with him, and it's a huge blow to the ego of the man who has fancied himself a king since taking office in 2008. Throughout his presidency, the Rockville Woodmont Country Club has given Obama a membership at their prestigious club free of charge, waiving the insane $80,000 initiation fee and yearly membership dues of almost $10,000. But after Obama's recent disgusting treatment towards Israel with his backing of the United Nations plan to give Israeli land to Palestinian terrorists, many Jewish members are raising absolute hell, demanding that Obama be thrown the hell out of their club on his ear. In light of the votes at the UN and the Kerry speech and everything else, there's this major uproar with having him part of the club, and a significant portion of the club has opposed offering him membership. A source told the New York Post. Obama is looking to join the elite Woodmont Country Club in Maryland once he becomes a private citizen. But members of the mostly Jewish club were at each other's throats over whether to accept the golf-loving president, with many saying he deserves to be snubbed for not blocking an anti-Israel vote at the United Nations, according to the sources. Obama's UN decision was followed by a speech by Secretary of State John Kerry that was seen by many in the Jewish community as hostile to Israel. In light of the votes at the UN and the Kerry speech and everything else, there's this major uproar with having him part of the club, and a significant portion of the club has opposed offering him membership, a source told the Post. Obama's complimentary membership in the club, which charges regular members an $80,000 initiation fee, would have begun after he leaves the White House on January 20th. Inauguration Day. The Obamas will continue to live in Washington, D.C., and the Rockville Club would offer a relaxing respite just miles from his new home. It would also offer a chance for Obama to hit the links on 2 premier golf courses known across the country for their spectacular championship play and rave reviews by golfers throughout the years, according to the club's website. And these angered individuals are not playing around. Should the club continue to allow Obama to golf for free, they are threatening to sue the establishment for bending the rules. Ironically, this exclusive high-end club was originally founded by the local D.C. Jewish community in 1913 after Jews in the area were banned from golfing at other clubs. But now that Obama is kicking Jews out of Israel, it looks like justice is finally coming full circle for our Jewish-hating president. Can you imagine how angry I would be if I had paid $80,000 to have to look at this guy who has done more to damage Israel than any president in American history? Said an official from a Washington Jewish organization told the Post. After the UN vote and attack on Israel, I think it probably hurts the club. If there is a club that excludes Jews, he would probably be more comfortable around those folks, the source went on to say. Obama first played there in September 2015 with A. Joe Paulson, former Deputy Secretary of State Tom Nides, and John Shulman, head of the private equity firm Juggernaut Capital Partners. Shulman and his wife, Allison, have donated thousands to the Obama Foundation, according to published reports. His daughter also reportedly attends the Sidwell Friends School, as do the Obama's daughters. He did not return calls seeking comment. Initially, the club's CEO and general manager, Brian Pizzamenti, welcomed him with open arms, but now, in light of things going south with Israel, Obama is getting the giant nephew from the entire club. Sorry, Obama. You might have gotten away with your antics while president, as everyone most likely feared retaliation with your position, but now that you're soon to be a citizen again in just over a week, your well-deserved karma is now starting to slap you right across your treasonous face.